What if everything you thought you knew about disability was wrong? For generations, society has repeated myths about disabled people, often without even realizing it. But in 2026, it's time to question those old ideas and uncover the real truth about what it means to live with a disability today. Before we jump in, if you care about disability rights, accessibility, and challenging stereotypes, make sure you subscribe, like this video, share it, and leave a comment. Your engagement helps more people see disability content and supports creators in this space. Prepare to have your assumptions challenged. We've all heard the stereotypes, the pity stories, and the so-called inspirations. But these aren't reality, they're obstacles. Today, we're exposing the misconceptions that still shape how millions of disabled people are seen, treated, and understood. The invisible assumptions. Let's start with the inspiration trap. When disabled people are only seen as motivational, it reduces their entire identity to someone else's moment of hope. Disability isn't a tragedy, and it's not a symbol of courage. It's simply part of human diversity. Then there's a miracle cure myth, the idea that someone must be fixed to have a full life. This narrative ignores a key truth. Disabled lives are already whole. And finally, the idea that disability is always visible. Many people live with chronic illnesses or neurodivergence that you can't see, yet their challenges are just as real. Beyond the wheelchair, not all disabilities look, sound, or feel the same. The disability community is incredibly diverse, physical, intellectual, sensory, and developmental. But society still treats disability as one box. People with intellectual and developmental disabilities often face double the barriers, from employment discrimination to social exclusion. Yet their contributions to workplaces and communities are enormous. And we need to talk about the burden myth. Disabled people aren't a cost to society. They add value through work, culture, and innovation. Accessibility, more than ramps and braille. Accessibility isn't a favor. It's not about special treatment. It's about basic equality and human rights. True accessibility goes beyond ramps. It's about systems, education, transportation, technology, and attitude. And in 2026, digital accessibility matters more than ever. If websites, videos, and apps aren't inclusive, then millions of people are still being left out of everyday life. Language matters. Words shape reality. The way we talk about disability influences how people think about it. Saying person with a disability or using community-preferred language reminds us that identity comes first, not the condition. On the flip side, outdated terms like handicapped or phrases like confined to a wheelchair send the wrong message. Wheelchairs provide freedom. Disability isn't a prison. Language should reflect that. Even microaggressions, small comments like, "You're so inspiring," can reinforce harmful stereotypes when used carelessly. Empowerment and allyship. True progress starts with self-advocacy, when disabled people lead their own movements and tell their own stories. But everyone has a role to play. Being an ally means more than sympathy. It means listening, learning, and taking action to remove barriers in school, at work, in policy, and online. In 2026, disability rights are still human rights. And the more we listen, the more we realize it's not about fixing people. It's about fixing society. Outro Angel, if this video opened your eyes or made you think differently about disability, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. Your support helps keep important conversations like this going, and it tells the algorithm that disability content matters. Tell me in the comments which may challenge you the most, or share your own experience with disability and misconceptions. And if you want to keep learning, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss future videos on accessibility, self-advocacy, and disability rights.
One leg to stand, but he runs through the fire.